The McFarlin General Conference Guidance Team was created
to strengthen the connection and unity of McFarlin.
We launched our General Conference Guidance Team at the beginning of 2021, and we've been
gathering as a team every other month to pray and discern.
We've shared in many discussions how to best share information
and to facilitate conversations around changes to the denomination
and the future health and strength of McFarlin.
Our vision is that everyone who is a part of McFarlin right now will know that we can remain together and continue ministry together for generations to come.
Our General Conference Guidance Team consists of 9 lay members whose theological and personal perspectives regarding biblical understandings of human sexuality range across the spectrum. Still, every team member together prioritizes a commitment to do everything possible to strengthen the connection and unity of McFarlin for our continued and long-term vitality and effectiveness. These 9 trusted members of our congregation, together with 2 staff members for administrative and communications support, and we 3 pastors are working to serve the whole church. This 12-member guidance team is co-led by Karen Hill and Chris Gentry.
We as a guidance team are doing everything we can to gather information and share it in ways that help us navigate our potential futures. We want to be clear that here at McFarlin, our primary task as a faith family is to pour ourselves wholeheartedly into our Jesus-defined mission of changing lives that change the world.
Our denomination is discerning our understanding of human sexuality, particularly whether or not to allow gay weddings in our churches and to allow ordination of gay clergy. Currently, the United Methodist Church Book of Discipline does not allow either, and McFarlin and McFarlin's clergy continue to follow this guidance.
Because of the global pandemic, General Conference was postponed in 2021 and has been rescheduled for 2022. There is a possibility of another postponement to 2023. Once General Conference meets, if there is any change or updates that require any local decisions, there will be plenty of time for our guidance team to make sure the entire congregation is well informed.
We want to be clear. Our McFarlin General Conference Guidance Team is not the group that decides what McFarlin will do. If McFarlin needs to make a decision by way of vote, that would happen at a church conference where all professing members have a vote in accordance to the rules that may officially be adopted through the wider church.
Church, we know that we have church and family members who prefer different things. Some that our position not change, and others that there be some sort of a change. We also know that across those divergent opinions, there is a majority consensus to see and support the continued unity, longevity, and mission of McFarlin.
Here are the things that won't change. You and your Sunday school classes and small groups will continue to support and walk with one another. Our worship services will continue to provide comfort and challenge us as we hear God's Word, supported of course by the inspiring music that spans our sanctuary and our modern worship. And our mission ministries will carry on our century-long tradition of sharing tangible expressions of Christian compassion.
Our team always seeks God's guidance, welcomes your inquiries, and invites you to pray with us. There will be a General Conference guide section on our website where you can find the most unbiased and clear news updates. While this moment can carry a certain amount of anxiety for some of us, it's important to know that we have at least a 75%, and from talking to people, I really believe it's more like 85+%, a majority consensus to stay together. Now is the time for all of us to focus on our commitment and desire to follow Jesus in service to God's mission. God continues to open wide doors for effective ministry here and now. Together, Let's cooperate in the good and joyful work of changing lives that change the world.